Hey guys, welcome to the Holistic Scholar. I just wanted to apologize for the hiatus. Just decided that we wanted to focus on something new in terms of the website. So we asked around, saw what people would like, and we decided we're going to focus more on the website, including the videos and the YouTube channel. If you don't agree, let us know in the comments. If you do, give us a thumbs up. And yeah, that's about it for our little apology. Like us on Patreon, support us on Patreon, like us on Facebook, like us on Instagram, follow us on Instagram. Wow, I really don't know my social media well. And yeah, please support us and we'll pump out as much as we can, guys. Hope you enjoy the content. And with that, let's move on to the video. So what I wanted to focus on this week was looking at hacking your drinking habits. I broke it up into 3 parts, which was lifestyle, the choice of alcohol, and then obviously supplements and tricks to help prevent the effects of alcohol. So in terms of lifestyle, all I'm trying to get at there is to try and promote a healthier living or way of living. So like drinking less. Obviously it's not possible for all of us. People do like drinking, but if you want to live a healthier lifestyle, you have to make sacrifices. I mean, it's up to you. You can choose to or you don't have to, but it's the option I give. So my thing is, drink less, you'll feel better. But if you have to drink, do drink what we're about to talk about. And with that, we're moving on to part 2, which is the type of alcohols. So in terms of the type of alcohol you choose, if you're looking at things like beer and red wine, those have the most toxins as well as gluten, all kinds of sugars in them that are bad for you and cause you to have that hangover. So when drinking, I'll give you a little scale now, but look at the drinks that are more pure and less the drinks that focus on grains and are less refined. So the scale goes something kind of like beer, wine, spirits that have like sugars and colorants and stuff added into them, and then things like white wine. I did say just wine, but red wine was the one I was talking about. Then white wine, and then ciders and those types of things. So like put it into like 3 brackets. So like your wines and your beers, your ciders, and then your hardtack. So your whiskeys and all of those types of things are all separate. So when you do look at it, look at up to about ciders, and then from ciders the hardtack, which is a lot healthier. So you got whiskey, gin, tequila, and then a vodka. So in terms of inebriation, the guys at the top of the scale are going to get you drunk a lot more, but they're healthier towards your body. So when you decide what to choose, go for things like vodka, which is more pure alcohol, so there's no other side effects from gluten, sugars, those types of things, as well as whiskeys and gins that also have the same kind of effect. So when you choose them, look at your hardtack. Chances are it's going to be healthier for you. And like magic, here I am. Yeah, no, my iPad just died, so I had to charge it, and you know what, I was liking that last bit of the video, so I think I'm just going to edit this in. So yeah, pretty much look at your types of alcohols. That's very important. And then I think the second most important part, other than your lifestyle choice, is choosing supplements that will help this. The different supplements you can choose, I've got 5 that I think are very important, and then a 6th little secret natural one. I'll go through now. So pretty much the first one that I always suggest is n-acetylcysteine, which in South Africa is sold as ACC 200, and it helps to just flush everything out of your system and keep you healthy while you're drinking. So I suggest that you take it before you drink. You can also take it after you drink, it'll also help, but have one before you go drinking. It'll help too, especially with the hangover the next morning. The second thing that I suggest is vitamin C. Well, actually no, the second thing I suggest, which should actually be the first thing I suggest, is water. Water is very important. I think we all know how important water is. But if you're going to be taking supplements, you especially need water. How are you going to transport these things in your body if there's no highway? So water, 1 glass for every alcohol unit. I think that helps to get you to like keep that water up in your body. So let's say you have 6 beers, 6 glasses of water, and also how are you going to take the supplements you're drinking with it if you don't have something to drink it with? I mean, you could take the alcohol, but that defeats the purpose. Third thing on my list is vitamin C. Vitamin C, you take one before each drink. It helps to just flush things out of your system. So keep it up before every drink. Have like 500 milligrams of vitamin C. You can have either the powder, or you could have capsule or the effervescent little tablet, which I prefer. Maybe I'm just like fizzy drinks or something. And then the fourth thing is one of the most important ones, activated charcoal, made from coconut husks that have just been charcoalized or burnt. I don't know how exactly it's made, but charcoal made from coconut husks. And what it does is it has a big surface area, so if you have it, it grabs on all the toxins and it gets them out of your system. So definitely activated charcoal, 1 capsule after every drink. Or if you're in South Africa, the cheapest option for you is a little bottle of the powder, which lasts like a month or 2, and it's only 20 Rand. So like $2 if you're in the States. And it costs next to nothing, so it's definitely a good choice. So one of those after each drink, especially if you're having beer or red wine or something like that. And then the fifth thing I suggest is, I wish I could remember what I wrote down now. Oh yes, vitamin B. Vitamin B is good for you, especially morning of, so after. So if you wake up and you're feeling queasy, or also the night before, when you finish drinking, you're going to bed, have some vitamin B, and then in the morning have some more, and it should do the most in terms of getting rid of that hangover. The sixth thing, which is my secret little special one, is a trick that I've learned and I usually use. Not that I do this often, but the raw ginger root, grate it up, chuck it in some water and drink it in the morning after, especially if you're feeling queasy from that hangover. So that's my natural tricks. Yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Do support us. You know where to find us: Patreon, Facebook, Instagram. Like and subscribe, especially if you found this helpful. And we'll see you guys next week.